Hey, it's Jen. Welcome back to the Healthy Holiday Hack series. And we are on the fifth holiday hack. Today is all about gratitude. And so, if you've been following me for a while, you've probably heard me talk about gratitude in the past and the practice of keeping a gratitude journal and how powerful that is. And especially during the holiday season, it is the season for gratitude, right? And now is a perfect opportunity if you haven't implemented a gratitude practice to start one now. And I want to share a little bit of information about gratitude and how it is so beneficial to your health. And so I'm going to read a few passages from a wonderful book I read a while back called Think Like a Monk. And there's a section of gratitude in the book, and it reads, "It's hard to believe that thankfulness could actually have measurable benefits, but the science is there." So we have science supporting the benefits of gratitude. Gratitude has been linked to better mental health, self-awareness, better relationships, and a sense of fulfillment. So that's powerful just by simply practicing gratitude. Okay. And so, one of my favorite practices for gratitude is to have a gratitude journal. And it's really simple. That's one of the things that I am intentional about sharing with you in this series is practical, easy ways to optimize your health and well-being and sense of fulfillment. And having a gratitude journal is a very, very simple practice that doesn't have to take a long time. Okay. So, my recommendation is to have a gratitude journal that you use either first thing in the morning when you wake up or at night before bed. And just start by writing 3 things that you're grateful for that day. Okay. And it could be things that seem small even. And what that is doing is as you begin to feel and acknowledge things that you're grateful for, it starts to shift your mindset and shift your perspective about yourself and the world around you. So, when you start to acknowledge and become aware of what it is in your life that you're grateful for, you start to see more things that you're grateful for. Okay. So, it really raises your frequency, it raises your energetic vibration. And so, literally, this practice takes 5 minutes. And it could be as simple as statements like, I'm grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my spouse. I'm grateful for my friends, right? I'm grateful for having healthy food to eat. I'm grateful for my career, whatever it may be, okay? And so just start writing things down each day, either in the morning or at night before bed, and see how it impacts you. In this book, it mentioned a study where scientists measured the benefits of gratitude. And they asked 2 groups of people to keep journals during the day. And the first group was asked to record things for which they felt grateful. And the second group was asked to record times they felt hassled or irritated. And the gratitude group reported lower levels of stress at the end of the day. And then there was another study with college students who were complaining that their minds were filled with racing thoughts and worries. And they were told to spend 15 minutes before bed listing things for which they were grateful. And For these college students, the gratitude journaling at night before bed reduced that mental chatter, the racing thoughts, the intrusive thoughts, and it helped them sleep better. Okay. So again, it's simply shifting your mind and what you choose to focus on, right? And so if you're focusing on things that amplify negativity or frustration or irritability, you feel more of that, and perhaps you experience more of that. But when you choose to intentionally focus on what it is that you're grateful for, you feel more gratitude and you experience more gratitude and peace of mind in your life. So, another thing that this book mentioned, which I thought was really powerful, is that when you're present in gratitude, you can't be anywhere else. Okay. So, a neuroscientist out of UCLA, Alex Korb, said that we truly cannot focus on positive and negative feelings at the same time. That's so powerful. So, again, when you intentionally choose to place your focus on gratitude, your mind cannot be thinking about the flip side, right? Or the alternative or the opposite. So, implementing this practice can do wonders for your mental health, which in turn is going to serve and support your physical health, your emotional health, your overall sense of well being, and the amount of peace and joy and fulfillment that you experience in your life. So, my challenge to you, my offer to you, is to start keeping a gratitude journal. Okay, I have so many journals. I'm just going to show you the one that happens to be sitting right here at my desk, and it absolutely says grateful for every little thing. And just start keeping a gratitude journal. It doesn't need to be a fancy journal, it could be a notepad, whatever you have. And if you're doing it at night, then keep it on your nightstand. You know, if you have a table by your bed, keep it there. So you're reminded to write down a couple of things that you're grateful for at night right before you go to bed. If you choose to do it in the morning, keep it wherever you go first thing in the morning. Maybe you do it from bed in the morning as well. Or for me, I go straight into my office before I get on email, before I get on my computer, anything like that. And I sit on my couch and have my quiet time. And there's where I get to write down my gratitude. Okay. And really start my day in an optimal frame of mind. Right. So I offer that to you. I encourage you to give it a try. And I'd love to hear your experience. So if you're currently keeping a gratitude journal, share how that has impacted you and benefited you in your life. What subtle shifts have you noticed? Or perhaps what major shifts have you noticed? And then if this is something new to you, I'd love to hear what you're committing to. Are you going to do it in the morning or at night? What does that look like? What does that look like for you? And I would offer that you be committed to doing it every single day for at least a month. So give it time to where you start to notice the benefits of acknowledging and bringing awareness to gratitude. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, what your feedback is, and what your experience is. So share in the comments below, and look forward to seeing you again on the next video. All right. Bye for now.